for the things that you have done. I'm so grateful for the victory we won. I'm so grateful, 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 bro. I'm so grateful, 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 gratefulness is flowing through my heart. Grateful, gratefulness. How you doing? Come on in. Grateful Sunday, man. You know, have you ever been grateful? I'm very grateful for today. I'm grateful for my life, my health, my strength. I'm grateful for to see another day. I'm grateful that I'm blessed with my freedom. Have you ever been grateful before? Are you appreciative? Are you the type of person that are grateful for the people who's in your life? Like, I'm grateful. I'm grateful, man. I'm a grateful person, man. I try to be as humble as I can, try to, help people and bless people. But no matter how humble you try to be, the world will test you. The world will try you. People in the world will test you to find out, can you be faithful and generous and soft and kind? See, I try to be all those things in between without being too feminine. Like you can't do too much of that as a man without showing feminine tendencies. And there's a lot of men in the world that show feminine tendencies. I know I do because I was raised in a house full of women. How you doing? Chevy on 26 is Blessed Sunday, my boy. I'm grateful for everything God put me in it, made me who I am today. That's what's up, brothers. I really need to slow down and reread this sentence again. Blessed Sunday, my boy. I'm grateful for everything God put me in it, made me who I am today. Grateful is me. I'm grateful. I made it. Yeah, I'm so grateful. You know, to be grateful, man, is to understand that you've been through some things and you made it through it without nobody, you know, nobody else will go through what you go through in life but you. Everybody has their own story. Everybody story comes out of your two eyes. From your angle, your story is unique because God will allow or place a lot of people in the midst of your story. See, a lot of people don't understand, how to be grateful in the midst of becoming successful. See, a lot of people, when they become successful, they think they did it all on their own. They think nobody helped them. Nobody did nothing. They did it all on their own. And I can't stand, how do you say, I can't stand arrogant ass people like that. You know what I mean? Arrogant people that think that they did everything on their own, but they did not. They do not thank the people that helped them throughout the process. Like, no matter how you become successful in life, you cannot become successful without the help of other people. Everybody that we deal with, everybody that we socialize with, everybody that come into our path for a reason. It is no such thing as a coincidence. A lot of people think, oh, it's a coincidence. No, this is not a coincidence. This is the work of God, bro. Like, there is no such thing as a coincidence. When God put two people together in the same room, in the same atmosphere, it's for a reason. And only time will reveal that, and God will reveal everything to us in time. I tell everybody, man, that's how I learned how to be patient as I realized what time was. Now, time is something that a lot of people, they say that they understand it, they know it, they know what time is. You think you know what time is, right? But a lot of people, perception. See, when you perceive something, when your perception know something, you don't have to doubt anything. But when you ask a person, do you really know what time is? They doubt to answer that question because they really don't understand the word time. Time is everything. Time is the essence. You got that number 4, huh? That's a custom number 4 to go with that faceless barbershop. How y'all doing? Come on in. I'm just now I got a lot of people watching me. I only got 2 likes. I just want to know if y'all can increase that like mechanism for me, and just push the like button. The like button increases my social anxiety to happiness. How much for a 3.5? Man, listen here, dog. I don't participate in street activities. But I can take you and go get a 3.5 at my favorite dispensary for $45. Chevy on 26s. What's up, man? I like your username, man. That is very creative. 100, my nigga. 100. Hey, check this out. Back to where I was getting at about being grateful, and a lot of people don't understand the process that God put us through, right? Like, I'm still going through my process right now, right? Yeah, I own my own business. I'm doing wonderful. I'm great. Business is good for myself. But my business is nowhere where I dreamed it to be 5 years later. I've been here 5 years now. I still don't have no bosses working with me. I really don't want to be nobody's boss, but it looked like I got to start steering towards the vision of employees instead of trying to get independent contractors and show people how to be bosses and create bosses. Like, I guess, everybody want to be an employee nowadays. Like, they want to be told what to do. They want to be, and every one of the barbershops around me that's successful, that's doing good, from the perception, from the outside looking in, it look like it's doing good. They employing the barbers. They paying them by check. Every 2 weeks, they taking out taxes. I've never known that the barber industry or being a barber was like working a regular job, like a 9 to 5. Like, it's never been that way for me. I've been a licensed barber now for a long time, almost 30 years. And I tell the people, like, all the time, man, like, if I've been a licensed barber for 30 years and I ain't never worked in a shop that paid me a check, what in the hell make you think I'm finna go work at one now that's gonna pay me a check? I don't wait on my money. My life goes on every day. The time clock in my life tick every day. So I need to make money every day in order to survive. And ever since I've been in this barber industry, that's the way it's always been, for barbers, for good barbers, for people like me that, have the skill to know how to cut hair. You know what I mean? There's a lot of barbers that have a barber license and still don't have full skill sets to know how to cut anybody, any type of style, any type of hair. They can't do that. They're not a master barber. First of all, they didn't put themselves in that position to really become a master barber. A master barber can do any style, any cut, any person, any ethnicity. Y'all see, I do Chinese people, I got Asian people, I got Arab people, I got Mexicans, I got more Mexicans than anything. I got goddamn black people, I got Africans, I got goddamn people from goddamn everywhere. I got people from Ukraine, I got people from Pakistan, I got people for real. I do everybody's hair. And Pure Snow from Mexico. What's up, man? Rob. Man, listen here, man. Y'all can't be internet drug dealing on here, man. that would get y'all fucked up. Don't you know the feds is watching, dog? They especially watching me, nigga. I've been to the pen 6 times. The feds is watching, man. So don't be on here with that damn, hey man, I'm the snowman from Mexico. They don't have snow in Mexico, nigga. Ain't no Himalayan mountains in Mexico, nigga. They ain't got no Mexico snow resort in Mexico. I know, bro. I'm just talking shit. I like to, do some improv comedy, talking shit, when I ain't even knowing who I'm talking shit about. But I like to pre-assume. Everybody like to pre-assume. White folks pre-assume every time they see a black man pull up in a brand new Benz or a brand new car, they pre-assume, oh, he sell drugs. He a drug dealer. He a big gang banger. He one of the big dogs in the gang. He got a new car. He a big dog in the game. They always label us as, terrorists. We're predators. We're predators. I got bricks for houses. That's all. Oh, you a brick mason? You laying bricks? I used to lay pipe. I used to be a pipe layer, a plumber. I ain't never went to school for plumbing, but I had a plumbing truck. Big D's Plumbing. That was the name of my plumbing company. Big D's Plumbing. And I used to get booked on plumbing services every morning. It never failed. Right after their husbands leave and go to work, they would call me, Big D, I need you to come over here and say, wait on it. I'ma wait on it. Can y'all hear me now? Are we back live? Say no sound, no sound. Hello, bro. I can't hear you. We are so sorry. Are we back live? Can y'all hear it? Is the sound back? The sound is gone. Yeah, it's back on? All right, my bad. You woke him up? You tell him to get a close up? All right. I thank y'all for the likes. I got 15 likes. We're going to try to get 20. I only got 3 people watching me right now, so I don't know what I did wrong. I done did something, pushed the wrong button, and all my people disappeared. I was in the algorithm at first. I was in the algorithm real good at first. People was commenting and liking me and stuff. Somebody said, you are crazy. You know where I'm from? They say it take one to know one. Have you ever heard that before? It takes one to know one. So if you can see any traits in me that I can identify as crazy, then you got to be crazy yourself, because I'm reminding you of yourself. You say I look like a healthy Eddie Griffin. I am not Eddie Griffin's son. I'm not. I'm not Eddie Griffin's son. Now how many people say, oh, you look just like Eddie Griffin. I am not Eddie Griffin's son. For real. Eddie Griffin can't cut hair. You know who one of my favorite comedians is? I'm just like to share one of my favorite comedians. Have you ever heard of Robin Harris? Baby Kids. Man, I love Robin Harris. Robin Harris is really like he's one of my, how do you say, current comedians who inspired me to be a comedian. He just be himself. He was a barber. He was a barber just like me. Like, and I worked in the same barbershop in the same station he did. Like, I had to. Like, man, Robin Harris worked right here. I want to work here. And I worked there, man. Like, Robin Harris, he did his thing, man, for years. Right there in Leimert Park. And he was the last good comedian to, before he died, to set off. They had a black club called Maverick Flats. And guess what? Before Maverick Flats closed, I was working in the same barbershop in the same station as Robin Harris. I guess Robin Harris' spirit hit me some kind of way. And I went down and got a show started at Maverick Flats. And I had a lineup down the street, round the corner, everybody trying to come out to my Tap Out show. I had a show called Tap Out. And it really was called Funny or Not. The show was called Funny or Not. Tap their ass out. That's what it is. Like, so when comedians get on stage, they had about 30 to 45 seconds to pull a joke out their ass to make the crowd laugh and let them continue to flow. Or they'll start getting tapped out. See, it's Funny or Not. And the real story was, if you funny, you funny. If you not, you not. And a lot of comedians got tapped the fuck out. And the shit got so popular in Los Angeles that all the comedians from all over the place was coming in trying to perform, on my show. And like I said, the crowd didn't show no mercy. No mercy. It was worse than Apollo. Like, the show got so popping, the comedians got to fighting, and it's crazy because it was some smarter comedians over my head that knew a little bit more about comedy and the business side of it, and they ran to the goddamn damn it. Hey, what are you doing?
I'm finna sit down because you ain't moving, fam.
What DJ? We finna go.
Shit.
I'm hungry.
I am too, though. I told you.
All right, man, we're gonna kill this video off, man. I forgot what I was just talking about. My ADD done kicked in. I do gotta go make a run real quick. I'm finna make a run. I will come back later. I'm finna go run to my favorite dispensary. What are you going to eat? I don't know right now. I am hungry, but I need some medication. I gotta go get me some medicine. I gotta go to my pharmacy and go get me something to get my appetite right. You know what I mean? Got my blessing this morning. I did a haircut a while ago. Well, I was finna leave. I had a truck, my car running and everything. Right out by the door, customer walked up. Never failed. Right before I get ready to go somewhere, somebody pull up. And he was like, man, I just need a quick haircut lineup, man. You can just line me up. I said, man, I don't do lineups, bro. I do full service. I don't do half-ass nothing. I do full service or nothing, man. I'm going to hook you up, do it right. I ain't going to do it at all. You're like, man, if you can, man, just squeeze me in real quick. Come on, man. Only reason why I said come on, because I evaluated the brother. The brother was clean just like me, but his accessories were a little bit shinier than mine. All right, man, I'm out. I got to go. I'm going to talk to y'all later.